Good evening. Yesterday we told you the shocking news that shocked a lot of football fans that the Sioux Falls Storm won't be playing football next year.
And that's because the staff at the Denny Sanford Premier Center didn't renew the lease for the Storm to play there.
And now as the team scrambles to find the new location, the former owner of the Storm says it's far more troubling than that.
You know, it's been a 5-year battle. They've been on a year-to-year lease each year, and it seems like every year it's been a struggle.
The Sioux Falls Storm has called the Premier Center home for almost 10 years.
It was built for them in 2015, and when I was the owner, we were courted to go in there, and there's a lot of things that were designed just so we could go in there. And I still believe that as our league grows to the professional level that it is, we should be playing in the event center.
Todd Tryon is the former owner of the Sioux Falls Storm, but now he's the current IFL commissioner and oversees every team in the league. He says those teams don't have any problems negotiating a lease where they play. According to the Premier Center's GM, Mike Cruson, it has a lot to do with the failing attendance numbers, and it wasn't feasible to keep the Storm in the building. But Tryon says that decision could cost the community in other ways, financially.
You know, you sit here and look at all the first-class men that are brought in here that ends up calling Sioux Falls home. I mean, there's hundreds of them out there. You know, they buy a house, they get married, they have a kid, they're contributing to the community, and you know, that's something that doesn't show up on the bottom line, and you know, it's tough.
In the meantime, Tryon says while the Storm will sit on the sidelines next season, it'll keep looking for a new venue to call home because the fans deserve it.
You know, we look forward to football games. You know, it was another event that we could go to in the city. We're not necessarily concert goers, you know, and so we're considered a sports hub here. And to take a team that's been here for 24 years and tell them, hey, sorry, you know, you don't meet our bottom line, I mean, it's a tough pill to swallow.
Tryon says that there is one option that they're currently exploring, but wouldn't say what that is, so stay tuned.